Has this ever happened to you?
I want to get partnered with that company.
I want this company to sponsor me.
Let me be an affiliate, please.
There are many types of brand deals a creator might end up with. There are long-term brand partnerships where you receive products and other perks. And there are financial sponsorships, which are typically of a shorter duration, where you promote a product or service for a set amount of time or set number of activations in your content. You could also get a combination of a product partnership and a financial sponsorship, where you get a product and are paid to promote it. Or you could be a brand affiliate. I'm Andy, experienced with industry insights on brand deals, here to help creators close the knowledge gap and get sponsored. As you can see, I got a second camera, and I am going to milk this. I love tech. I spend way too much money on tech, and I need a good excuse to justify the money that I'm spending on tech. Thus, camera, cat. Brand deals typically comprise of product deals, financial deals, and affiliate deals. There are partnerships, sponsorships, and programs that are a combination of these, but we'll stick to the fundamental elements first. Let's start with product deals. Should you take them? Well, it really depends on the product that you're getting. Good, product-focused brand deals are typically long-term partnerships. Brands will send relevant products that help you with some goal. For example, I currently run the brand partnerships at AverMedia, my current role, and our partners, when we onboard them, typically get a care package of hardware that is a direct upgrade to their stream setup and some other stuff. Partnerships in general, on top of the specific products that you get, also often include additional perks. Perks like affiliate revenue, networking with other creators, access to unreleased products, and access to staff at that company. You can boil it down to more or less various perks and a foot in the door with that company. Oftentimes, this foot in the door can lead to really cool stuff just by virtue of being able to talk to employees at that company. So how do you know if a product brand deal, typically a partnership, is right for you? It should be high quality products that help you with something you specifically care about. For example, if you're a streamer and you get hardware that upgrades your setup, that is fantastic. You should probably take that deal. On the other hand, if it's stuff that you wouldn't be interested in buying, but they're asking you to promote it without paying you, not great. Companies utilize product-only brand deals and partnerships to generate earned media. Earned media is advertising that isn't directly financially paid for. Word-of-mouth advertising is typically the most powerful marketing for brands, so product partnerships with influencers are really powerful for companies and earned media value. You just learned a marketing term. And just because you are partnered with a company or provided products for free does not mean you have to say the product is good. Though, if it's a long-term partnership, you might not want to say a product is horrible to the public. The current partnership program I run at AverMedia, while I can't speak into specifics, the vast majority of partners tend to say they have a great experience with the program because the products that we provide them directly help with their setup and their content and what they do. Most of them really wanted to be AverMedia partners when they applied. So it's a win-win for everyone. We give them what they want, and they get to work with a company that they've wanted to work with. But circling back to more broad terms, some deals might require exclusivity from working with certain other brands or a certain amount of competing product lines. If a brand is asking you for some degree of exclusivity, make sure it is the brand you want to work with in that category. Even if it's a great deal, you don't necessarily want to close doors on other deals that you might be more interested in. Generally, exclusivity is no big deal if it's a brand that you really want to work with, but do be aware before signing. If there are brands whose products you are a big fan of and would recommend whether or not you were paid, getting some of those products in a partnership or other type of product-only sponsorship, alongside other potential perks, could be a great deal for you. You know what else could be a good deal? Financial sponsorships. This is where I would put the sponsorship segment if I had one. In a financial sponsorship, you are paid to promote a product, service, event, or something else. Companies use this method to effectively use creators as niche targeted billboards. There's a cat on my desk. In a financial sponsorship, companies are typically paying for access to your audience for advertising, as well as for you to integrate their brand or product into your content into a way that appeals to that audience. Just make sure that whatever you're promoting isn't a scam, is at least somewhat in line with your content. I've seen creators take sponsorships where the product isn't really a fit for their content or community, but it's not horrible. And I've seen other creators promote things that are very much scams. Thirdly, I have seen creators post screenshots of emails of companies that are clearly scams and showing that they turned down that scam and to avoid said company. But the point is, do a bit of research into companies that want to sponsor you. To summarize a financial sponsorship, companies pay you to promote something. Unlike earned media with products, this is paid media. Your sponsored segment is effectively a highly niche targeted replacement for paid ads. The big difference is that creators typically perform a lot better than ads. Money is nice, but what if you get money and relevant products? That brings us to the best type of brand deal, which is a combination of a product deal and a financial deal. In a product plus financial deal, a company gives you a product that you are supposed to use and hopefully learn to love, and then they pay you to promote it. Some examples for this type of deal typically include like Vessi shoes or Manscaped razors, things like that. Stuff where the creator shows like a live demo of using the product, gives a recommendation of their experience from using it, and then also gets paid to promote it and gets some kickback on sales that they generate. On the company's end, the goal is typically to incentivize creators who might not use their product to try it and enjoy it. And then those creators are paid to promote it. This is the gray area between earned media, which is products, and paid media, which is finance, because it's both. Earned media is supposed to be authentic opinions about a product, like a positive review is earned media. So in this case, you are supposed to have a real opinion from using the product, but then get an extra boost to promote it via payment. These are typically your opinion plus some corporate talking points. So for example, in the case of Vessi, most creators that get sponsored by them probably didn't wear the shoe before they got the sponsorship deal. But after using the shoe, they probably love it and decide, yes, I will promote it. This allows creators to get paid for promotion without feeling like a sellout. I'm using Vessi as an example, but that's not to disparage them. I use their shoes. I have 3 pairs of their shoes, which I learned about through these types of brand deals, which shows that they are really effective for companies to utilize. Sponsor me, Vessi, please. So we've talked about things where, yes, you love the product, but what if you don't care about the product? I won't judge creators because we all have bills to pay. And sometimes that one brand deal could be the difference between going full-time versus sticking to a part-time creator full-time job. But please, I'm asking all creators, do your best to avoid scams and harmful products. Speaking of potentially harmful things, affiliate programs. Before we get into any loaded conversation, affiliate programs in and of themselves are not necessarily harmful. They are often an amazing component of other partnerships and brand deals. For example, in a product partnership, you will probably get an affiliate link and discount code that gives you a cut of revenue earned by sales that you generate. A product partnership is great, and this is just a little added bonus for that. Similarly, a sponsorship will have the finance and or products, and then you promote it, you get paid to make the advertisement, and then you'll typically have a code or link or whatever. And if that code and or link are used, you'll get an extra kickback from the sales that you generate. Some of these programs are, if you meet certain thresholds, you get a bonus. Otherwise, it's just a percentage cut from the sales. But this is all to say, affiliate programs in and of themselves are not a bad thing, but they can be used in bad faith. Let me explain. If the only thing you get from a brand deal is affiliate revenue, and there's nothing up front, and then the brand has posting requirements, like for example, you must post 3 or 4 times a month about this brand using your link and your affiliate code, and we will pay you if you generate sales. That is a bad deal. In the vast majority of cases, if you are not getting something up front, whether that's a product or financial payment, it isn't worth your time and effort and is probably some type of scam or crooked company. It is paying you after you promote and generally for much less than what your promotion is worth. Like, look at the downfall of Artesian Builds. They had some legit deals, but for the most part, it was affiliates and ambassadors hoping to earn a free PC, maybe, if they generated sales for the brand. I don't know all the details, and I don't know if this was like a self-driven program, but that's kind of sus, dude. And there are many exceptions to the rule that you must get something up front for an affiliate deal. Look at Amazon affiliates or Humble Bundle affiliates. In both of those cases, there is no obligation for you to post your link anywhere ever. It is simply an extra way for you to monetize your content. I post Amazon affiliate links whenever I recommend a product, and it gets me a little nice extra chunk of change. In fact, like 1/3 of my YouTube revenue from last year was from Amazon affiliate links. They're that powerful. This is all to say that self-driven affiliate programs where there's no requirements and it's just an extra way to monetize, as well as affiliate programs that are a part of a larger brand deal, are good. Affiliate programs where you are required to post and not given anything up front, not good. Many people are just so desperate to work for a company that they'll take these bad deals without realizing that they are getting totally used. Distinguish the good affiliate programs from the bad and you are golden. So let's summarize. There are 4 main categories to brand deals. First would be product only, where you are typically given products and it's generally in a long-term partnership with a brand. These often have added perks in addition to the products that you receive. Next is financial, where you are paid to promote a certain product, usually for a short-term deal. Third would be affiliate programs, which are great as either a self-driven monetization tool or a component of a greater program. But if that's all a program is and there are any requirements for content that you create, it's generally a red flag. The last type of brand deal would be some mixture of these 3. This would be, I guess, the last types of brand deals would be a mixture of, or mixtures of these 3. You could have a product plus financial sponsorship where you get the product, use it, decide you like it, and then get paid to promote it with your real opinions on the product. You could get a product partnership that also has an affiliate program, or you could have a financial sponsorship which also has an affiliate program. I'm talking too fast, but this is all to say that knowledge is power. Understanding the types of brand deals that you want, the types that you want to avoid, and the terms that marketing professionals use gives you that one leg up to actually get the brand deals you want and get sponsored, or partnered, or affiliated. Yeah. I'll go over more brand deal terms and marketing terms thereof in a future video, but if you learned something, subscribe for more knowledge, and I hope that I can help you get sponsored. Have a great day.